October has begun, and the episodic game Life is Strange is about to come to an epic conclusion. The fifth and final chapter in the temporal bending game will land October 20th, almost 10 months after the first episode launched. Like other episodic games, decisions you've made in previous chapters will carry over and impact the way things unfold in the finale. Life is Strange focuses on a teenage girl named Maxine who discovers that she has the ability to rewind time and alter the past, sometimes with unexpected consequences. Make sure you watch our review of the first 4 episodes on EPN.TV.
That was beyond epic fail.
Xbox gamers have something new to add to their holiday wish list. Microsoft has revealed that the fancy new Xbox One Elite controller will be available starting October 27th. The controller is promised to feature many improvements, including more sensitive hair triggers, a redesigned D-pad for more reliable combo execution, and a customizable layout with interchangeable paddles. Hopefully all that will be worth the $150 price tag. The Elite controller will be available by itself and will also come in the new Xbox One Elite bundle with a new version of the console that includes a 1 terabyte solid-state drive. That hits stores a week later on November 3rd. Here to help me cut through the hype about expensive game controllers and episodic gaming is my pal and yours, Marissa Roberto.
Oh, hi, friend.
What did you think of the success of Life is Strange? They're wrapping it up finally this month.
Listen, I'm always excited when a video game who has a strong female character is a success. I think that speaks huge to the video game industry and where we've been going for a while now. And I don't know if this was expected to be the success that it was.
And that's the beauty of episodic gaming, is you can be a little bit more risk-taking. And Square Enix, I think, to their credit, saw that this was an opportunity to test the mechanism, but also, reach for some great storytelling in video games. But we're also seeing that the pitfall of this is waiting for these things to come out, with real anticipation, and the difficulty of carrying over all of that technology and all those choices and keeping a game development team sort of intact through the whole progression of all this stuff.
Right.
So kudos to the team behind Life is Strange, man.
Yeah.
I think they've really accomplished something.
No kidding. I'll dive in the second it comes out all at once.
Yes, big win. And patience will also pay off if you haven't bought an Xbox One yet, because you have the opportunity to get this new Elite box on November 3rd with the new controller and a 1 terabyte system. $150 for a controller is a steep price, but I think what's happening now is with more and more of these competitions happening that are, drawing more and more people to these competitive games, that's who this is made for. Those people that are going to go and train basically to join leagues and, potentially go into esport, they're going to want a precision controller. And it makes a lot of sense for Microsoft to get into this space.
For sure. It's not for the casual gamer at all. Like, if you're going to invest in this, clearly you have invested a lot of your life into gaming, and so that is why you would want to pick this up.
Maybe what happens is the Microsoft tests the water with it, it's a success, and then this becomes the de facto new controller. But, my guess is that they spent a lot to make this, just like they spent a lot to make the original Xbox One controller, and they got to recoup it.
If anybody wants to do little tradesies with their brand new Elite Xbox, I got a really nice shiny OG Xbox One, and I'll throw in some baked goods.
A day one edition and some baked goods. All right, cool. Well, one thing you might want that Elite controller for is Gears of War 4, which is coming out next year. Marissa caught up with Rod Ferguson. Take a look. The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.